Hey, hey, hey! Happy New Year! It's your boy, PFS Tib with Deep South Trading LLC. Alright, so kind of ended December a little funky. And I decided, you know what? Let's just take a break. Let's regroup. And let's come back. And let's hit 2023 with the ground running. So, anyway, I was working nights. Got off yesterday morning. I said, I'm not trading. You know, Ronnie said in the trade room the other day, he said, if you're tired, or I'm sorry, if you've been off for the weekend and you know on Mondays or after a holiday you're antsy and you're just chomping at the bit to trade, just trade in sim that day and wait till the next day to trade. So that's what I did. I didn't trade anything yesterday. I was just too tired. I got up, did my class with Candace, but no trade. So let me show you, before we get into trading, let's go over some goals for 2023 first. Let me tell y'all what I got going on. So I'm gonna make this quick because I want to get into the trade. So I want to get funded, and I want to make a withdrawal from a funding company. I want to have my own $10,000 futures account. I want to make $500 to $1,500 a week on options. I'm going to trade 1 to 2 contracts, 350K accounts. I'm going to have a daily goal of 500 to 800 per day. And let's say I make 600, then I can risk that $100 over 500 to take another trade. So I want to withdraw 5,000 in the first 90 days, and from 190 to 180, I want to draw out 20,000. Then after 9 months, I want to draw out 30,000. And then at the end of 12 months, I want to draw out 50,000. My goal is to get me an Audi SQ5 SUV or the RS series car. I'm not sure which one I want. I have an SUV now, a Honda CR-V, but I used to have an Audi A6. I kind of missed that baby, so we'll see. And my goal by July is to have 5 funded accounts. Now, whether they're all 150,000 or 50,000, I'm not real sure yet. It doesn't really matter. So the goal is 5 funded accounts. As the year goes along, we'll look and see. You know, if 150 is better for me, then I'll do 150. You know, will they all be with Apex? I don't know. I may have one with Take Profit, you know, because I was funded with them before. I may have one with U Profit. Don't know. I might do the career path there in the trade. Haven't decided yet. Anyway, enough of that. All right, so this is what I'm working on. So I really believe until you get a habit down, if you got to write it down, write it down. Okay? So I have to tell myself, what do I got to do in the morning? Okay? Well, I need to journal how I'm feeling because I forget that sometimes. I need to check Forex Factory for the news. All right? Today, because I didn't read this, I forgot to put Tick Strike on. I put on a loop timer. The reason I do a loop timer is because I get caught up in the moment, and instead of me getting, you know, clicking the mouse like something's wrong with me, well, if that loop timer goes off and I hear that beep beep every 60 seconds, it keeps me in the moment. I need to be present, okay? I want to stop after 4 L's or a 1KL for the day, okay? No more than 2 contracts. ES only. NASCRAC had to go, people. I mean, I don't know how to say it. I just lose my composure, for a lack of a better word. I mean, that's not what I want to say, but trying to get rid of some of those words in my vocabulary that I have. You know, I'm a plant operator, so I got some raunchy vocabulary sometimes. Trade at the levels. What is a level? Okay? Pivots. 200 MA, 50 MA, overnight high-low, daily high-low, 15-minute opening range breakout. These are levels. Look at this. This is the pivot points. This is the 15-minute opening range breakout. We had a rejection off of the pivot point and opening range breakout. Boom. There you go. 200 moving average. That's the EMA. All 3 of them were right here. Perfect. Overnight high, we rejected it. I took the short. It was also the daily high. Okay? So, let's get back to this and I'll go over to trades. trade at a level. Look at your supply and demand areas. This is something new that I'm adding, okay? Supply and demand levels. Boom. Look at here. Hello. Look at all the long entries off of it. Well, guess what? I started simming. I took this short. May have taken this one too because we rejected 200. Why? I need to just be patient, okay? And what I need price to do is to come down, come back up, and then short it, okay? Not go short into the level. You know, this is something new I added. All right, it's green. What's it telling me? We're possibly going up. We could be going back down. No, sonny boy. We broke over the zero lines and it was longs to the party. Should have never taken those shorts. This is something I'm working with, this MACD Bollinger Band lines indicator, to see if it can help me stay out of some bad situations. All right, what else we got? Box up consolidation, 2-bar breakout. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, what that means is, for me, is when I get this shite that's like this, okay, and I box it up, one bar, 2 bars. I can't get in till here. Now, something else that I've got going on is I've now added a 233 tick chart. All right, I got that 1597 going on, but I added a 233. Let's look at this morning. Okay, I don't have the zone on there. Let's see. That should probably be, that should be in this area. Okay, so there was no reason, there was no reason to take a short here. Okay, let's make sure I got the right times on that. So that was at 10:11. Okay, so that's 10:11 around 39. Let's see what we're looking at. 10:11 around 39. Oh, right, that was right here. Okay, so, oh, nope, that ain't it either. That's 10 o'clock. I forget how small this is. Here we go. Here we go. So we're in the zone here. All right, we're steadily creeping up. That's the one thing about the 233. But it's steady. Background turns green. Guess what? Time to take longs, not shorts, Thibodeau. What are you doing? All right, enough of that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Only trade when the background has a color. The only exception is a change of direction and a pullback to the 50 EMA. What am I talking about? What am I referring to here? Okay? This is what I'm referring to. I look at a 10 range chart also for confirmation. But I can do this on any of the charts. Okay? I can look at any of them. The 1597 is my main chart. Alright. Green background. I can go long. I can go long. This was a long entry here. Okay? What I'm talking about is a change of direction. Our direction is basically, the white line is the 50 moving average, okay? Our direction is what? Our direction is up, okay? So what happens here? We come up through the 50, we reject, this is the Globex high or low, probably high. And I'm looking for a 2-bar reject. I'm looking for a green, red, red. I don't get it. So if I just wait till this crap is over with, and look right here. We come up, and boom, I got green, red, red. Entry should have been here at this bar, the bottom of this bar. That would have been the short. That's the background is black. Green is for longs, red is for short. When it's black, it means we're changing direction, okay? So I could have taken a short here, even though we had a previous up channel. All right, same thing here. We come up, we hit the pivot, we reject it. Okay, this is an early entry here, but if we come up and come back down to the 50, and look, we're above the moving averages. Here's the 20, the 8, the yellow is the 200. Entry right here. This is the safer entry. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, top of the opening range. I mean, you're looking at from 66.50 to 78. 12 points. How much more do we need? That's one trade. Guess what? We reject that. Boom, short trade. We come down under the 50, pull back to the 50, and reject it. Katie bar the door. If you don't want to take that one, wait until we get in the red background and take this one. 51. Go to the Globex low. 39. Another 10 points. How many trades do we need like this? That's exactly what I keep telling myself. Okay? I'm still not following it yet. So that's why 2023 has to be different. You know, we've got to change what we've been doing, because what we've done in the past has not been working. All right? So, only trade when the background has a color. The only exception is a change of direction and a pullback to the 50 MA. Trade the direction of the 50 MA. You see how I add words in there? Should be trade in the direction of the 50 MA. Okay. So, I have to learn how to trade in the direction of the 50. Yes. Will I miss big moves? Yes. Will I still make money? Yes. So what difference does it matter? This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. All right, let's go over some trades. All right, let's pull up our trade performance. Here we go. All right, so I took a trade this morning, 9:31, right after the open. I like trading the open. Is it a good thing to do? Sometimes, and sometimes it's not. All right, let me pull this chart back over here. All right. Here we go. So my entry was 65.50. I guess I got in right here. All right. Got this long signal, but I didn't let it take me out. Okay, because I'm looking at this high here. Got that yellow stop line. So this was a trade failure. I got the long signal, but it did nothing afterwards. Okay. So what am I doing? I'm waiting for a big run afterwards. Big run explosion. All right. So I got in at 65.50. All right, and then I added two more at 60.50. All right, so by this time I'm at break even. I got no heat on the trade. So I had my nutcracker set, and it showed me that I needed to get out at 58 was the target to make $1,000 for the day. Got out at 58, made 1K for the day. All right. MACD Bollinger Band, like my boy Rav says, this is picture it like a road. Which side of the road are you on? To graze the road. We're on the right side, going down. Okay, we crossed the zero line. So something I learned from Marina the Trader Chick used to teach us some stuff about this also. You know, so if I'm below this line, I'm looking for shorts. We start creeping up. Okay, now I can look for longs. If I don't take this long, you know, if I don't want to take this one, if I look at my 10 range and my 233 and I don't have a pullback to the 50 on it to take a long, well, if I just wait here, we come up over the zero line, and boom, I get an entry here. 72, 78. Easy 5 points. 3 to 5 points, that's all you need on a couple of contracts. All right? Boom, we crossed the road. Okay? This is a good trade. I could probably take this. Let's see. That was at 942. Yeah, because that was a reject of the current day's high. I can take that trade because we pulled up and we rejected. And on the 10 range, I'm looking for a 2-bar reject. Okay, and I want it to be quick. So this isn't another one I'm allowed. Okay, so I could have taken that short. But very easy to be done in the first 30 minutes. Very easy. So I got three Apex accounts. I got two 150s and a 50K, and I'll tell you why I did that. So I feel like I'm always in a sprint to try to qualify on these accounts. I'm a little impatient. So I figured, I know the 150 accounts are going to take me a while to qualify. Okay, I know that. So I wanted to get a 50K account and see, that way if I qualify on it first and it gets funded, maybe it'll take some of that, hurry up and get funded away from my mentality. I'm trying to figure out something to do to get rid of that hurry up. Now, I don't have it as bad where like some people want to, qualify the first day. That's not me. But after about day 5 or 6, I'm ready to qualify. Okay? And sometimes I just don't have the entries to qualify. And I start throwing, 10 contracts on there, trading like a wild man. You can't do that. So, anyhow. All right, if you got any questions, just hit me up. Come on in the Discord room and ask. I'm working with some other guys too that, they're doing multiple accounts because this is a way, that's what I want to show you. This is a way to really make some good money by doing the multiple accounts. Now that's if you have a strategy, okay? It's not going to work. So if I have 3 accounts and my daily goal is $1,000, you're looking at $60,000 in a month. That's $720,000 in a year. But let's say I just want to make a quick and easy $300 a day. Well, that $300 now becomes $900, all right, which becomes $216,000. But let's say you want to trade micros, all right, and you go for $40 a day in one account on micros, trading 1 or 2 micros in a $25,000 prop account, okay? $1,500 your goal, okay? So $120, $40, and you can divide that into $1,500, and I'll tell you how many days it'll take you to qualify. But so what? Once you're funded and you have all 3 accounts funded, you're now making $120 a day, which is $28,800 a year approximately. So why do we hurry? I don't know. I don't know, what the deal is. But once I'm funded, I can sit here and make $300 a day. If I do 2 contracts, all I'm looking for is 2 points on ES. All right? Is that correct? No. I need 6 points altogether. So 2 contracts, 3 points. Yeah. 2 contracts, 3 points. And that's $300 a day. Because I need 6 points total to give me $300. I mean, and you can make dang near $250,000 a year. All right? So, hit me up if you got questions. Think about the opportunities of what, having multiple accounts can do for you. If you have the discipline and you can stay focused, and I struggle with the mental game more than anything. It's not the trading, it's the mental game. It's staying disciplined. Waiting for the setups, waiting for the background to be the right color. Anyway, all right, gang. Let's take 2023 by storm, and let's do this thing right this year. Let's get qualified, funded, and make withdrawals. 2023 is our year. Because I'm going to tell you right now, they're talking major layoffs coming in 2023. Some of these big companies, you can see their stocks are falling. So now's the best opportunity to get in here and make your own living. All right, till next time. I'll keep y'all posted this week. I got to work Friday, so it may be the weekend or Monday before I do another video, and I'll keep you updated how I'm doing on those 3 accounts. All right, gang. Later.